Competition floor here at Dickies Arena. I'm Chase Ingham with Adrian Conway and Mike Arsenault as we have a new time to beat of 2:49 set by Brandon Luckett. Firestorm, Adrian.
It is
living up to the name.
It's certainly living up to the name, Chase. It's 3 rounds for time, 15 calories on the Echo Bike, and 11 burpees over the barricade. It's fast and furious.
1 minute.
Lane assignments in heat number 3, 1 through 9. Over in lane number 3, this is one where you got to ride with the fear, and I don't think anybody minds riding with a cougar in the car like Pat Vellner does.
You're certainly right, and we've already seen him make a tremendous jump now. Sitting up in 15th spot, he reconciled that start to yesterday on event number 1, and now he is ready. An athlete with this much experience like Pat has a great chance here to start and stay the course of fast clip throughout.
Not many athletes have more experience than Pat Vellner except for this man, Bjorkman Carl Gudmundsson. 11 times at the CrossFit Games consecutively. This man is the lone representative from Iceland here for both the men and the women in individual competition.
10 seconds. Stand by.
Heat number 3 underway. Ruan Pocketer, lane 1. And don't sleep on Henrik Haapalainen in an event like this. Lane number 2, Vellner to his right. 15 cals on the Echo Bike to start. Right out the bat, Samuel Quant. Cole Sager. But it is Henrik Haapalainen and Samuel Quant. Samuel Quant, 19.7 for 15 cals.
Someone check on his Echo Bike and make sure it's okay.
You got to do the burpees too, and he can do it well. Here comes Samuel Quant. Samuel Quant is no stranger to an Echo Bike interval, working their way down the floor. He won swimming stuff at the 2020 CrossFit Games. Samuel Quant on the left side of your screen, Cole Sager to his right. Cole Greasaber.
Look at how close Quant's arms are. Look at how straight his path is for his energy in and out. It's so efficient and so tight. That's how you get on off the thing quick.
Quant's done again, extending his lead on the field. 2 burpees in before anybody else gets off the bike, and here comes Pat Vellner. Cole Greasaber. Just behind him, Henrik Haapalainen in 4th. But it's Samuel Quant with a hand in the air in the center part of your screen in the green shorts. Fastest bike split for the 2nd round in a row. Quant's done. We have 60 seconds before we hit the time to beat, set by Brandon Luckett of 2:49. Here comes Pat Vellner.
Here comes Pat. Cycle rate really picked up for Pat in this round to kind of match Sam Quant's effort, even to be faster right now.
Pat Vellner, 33rd place finish to start, goes out and gets a top finish in the 2nd event, and we have another race on our hands at the finish line. Vellner's off first with Samuel Quant, and here we go. Pat's got a half rep lead on Quant. Pat Vellner, who has been 2nd at the CrossFit Games 3 times in his career, makes a history of coming from the bottom and working his way to the top. And Pat Vellner is going to get another time to beat with 1 more heat to go. Samuel Quant at a time of 2:45. Both those times are below Brandon Luckett's time of 2:49. But Pat Vellner, maybe when you see a 33rd place finish in a swim event to start the weekend, you should actually get worried that that happens for Pat Vellner.
They won't like me when I'm angry.
Ruan Pocketer. 4 more burpees to go. Time caps 4 minutes.
more to go. And it's a noise for
And all eyes are on that man, Pat Fellner. The time to beat of 2:41.54.
Man, Jason, we talked about it. We knew Henrik Havalainen would come out, maybe bend his Echo Bike early, but we knew Pat Fellner had the self-awareness and the physicality to be able to see this test through. There was some back and forth. Sam Kwan, of course, led the way early and even through the mid and latter second rounds, but it was Pat Fellner who was the first one to his Echo Bike into round 3, passed him in calories, and then, of course, at the end, they were rep for rep, but Pat was the first one to get his feet on the ground each and every repetition, gave him just what he needed to come out the victor. Will the time hold up is the question into the final heat.
That is the question indeed, as Pat Fellner sets a new time to beat.